Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Get my stuff pulled up here. How y'all doing? What's up? We're back, honey, for another video. Why is that doing that? Okay, there we go. We're back for another video, guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, honey? It is Thursday, and we are back, honey, for another video. Hope you guys had a good day. I sure did. I'm a little tired, y'all. Y'all know I do my little food pantry thing on Thursdays, baby. I'm tired. Child, I went to work and then I went and did that. And then I saw one of my subscribers today. I was just like, oh my God. One of my subscribers recognized me at the food pantry thing where they came through the line to get food, y'all. I'm not going to say who it was, but they recognized me and they were like, oh my God, Karen Mariel, is that you? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh my God, oh my God. So yeah, I ran around to the driver's side and had a little conversation with her and reached in and gave her like y'all know I don't do hugs, but I, gave her like a little air hug or whatever. But yeah, so if you're watching me, ma'am, shout out to you today. You got to see Caramel in person today. Okay, I was out there working, honey, passing out food, doing my little due diligence like I like to do on Thursdays. Okay. I was like, yeah. I always get thrown when somebody recognizes me. I told y'all about how I was in Walmart and somebody was like, oh my God, Caramel. She was like she was like two or three registers over. Oh my God, that's Caramel. I was like, okay. And my son was with me in Walmart with that. My son was like, Mom, what's going on? Do you know them? I was like, no. I don't know. I still gotta get like, okay. I'm not used to that, but I guess I have to get used to that. If people recognize my ass on YouTube and then they see me in person, I was like, yeah, okay. But yeah, so it's weird, I guess. I don't know. But shout out to you, ma'am, for recognizing me today. Okay, people at the food bank was like, "What's going on? Like, what's going on?" They were asking me, "What's going on? Is she okay?" I was like, "Yeah." But so yeah, thank you guys so much for being so kind when you guys see me out and recognizing me. I'm getting used to it. I promise. I'm not stuck up. I was like, "Hey," but yeah. But let's get into our show. So you feel like you're late for work? Oh my, okay. Yeah, said Carrie, give me back. That's awesome. Yeah, I try to do it every Thursday. I get off from work early and then I go over to the food bank thing and just give out food. And people drive through in their cars and we just put like boxes and bags and stuff of food in their car and child, they be happy as hell to get it, and I'd be happy to give it to them. So that's my thing. That's my way of giving back. I love it. I like doing stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that. So yeah. So for the next 2 weeks, they're not going to do it for the next 2 weeks. But I mean, the week after that, I'll be on vacation. So I don't even care that week. I don't give a damn who's doing what that week. I'm be turning up. But yeah, so I guess this will be my last one before August gets here. Okay. So I'll do it again then. But yeah, I enjoy doing stuff. I always love giving back. I always love giving back. I'm always giving back. So I love it. Every time you give, God will definitely bless you. So I love it. I give clothes away. I give food away. Whatever I can give, child. I just love it. So let's get on with the show. Yes, honey, that is a blessing. Okay. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. All right. And it be good stuff too, y'all. It be good food, like good, good, good. I brought my neighbor that stays beside me because they got like what 5, 6 kids. I brought them like boxes of food. They were happy as hell to get that food. So I was like, yeah, honey. I said, my neighbors, they got a bunch of kids. I put boxes of food in my car from the stuff that was left over. And I said, I'm gonna take my neighbors some food. And they were happy to get it. The kids were like, oh my God, what was it? Reese's Pieces cereal or something like that. It was good stuff, y'all. It'd be good food. They were like, yeah, take that shit on because they ain't gonna do nothing but get rid of it. So yeah, child, yeah. But anywho and anyway, child, let's get on with the show. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion. We do have some great topics to go through tonight. So we're gonna get through them because baby, I want to go get in my bed. I'm tired as hell. I was like, Lord, do I want to do my show tonight? I don't want to cancel, but I do want to get in my bed. But we're going to get on through. We're going to breeze through, honey, and get on out of here. I ain't even going to hold y'all. What's up, Purple Unicorn? I see you. What's up? What's up? I saw another content creator, Messy Hoes Atlanta. Hey, girl. True TV Podcast. Hey, y'all be in the building. Hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all for spending your evening with me and all of my caramelians as well. Thank y'all for being here. Where my mods at? I got any mods in here yet? Any mods yet? Not yet, but it's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. All right, they'll be here. They will be here. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. First topic, honey. First topic. When I saw this, I said, this food right here is crazy, girl. It is crazy. How the hell you going on a high-speed chase with your child in the car and your ass stop and go live? Like, really? Now, a robbery suspect goes live on Instagram while leading police officers on a wild high-speed chase with the baby in the back seat. Y'all, that's so dangerous. Because suppose you would have crashed with your child in the car. Like, what the hell, bro? Let's get into this.
Going the wrong way. Oh, no. Look at this. He is gunning it, going the wrong direction on Jefferson Boulevard. Look at all of the traffic there is here. He is having to navigate traffic going in both directions, zigzagging across the median here.
The driver also live streaming the pursuit from behind the wheel.
I'm not going to kill y'all, I promise. Bro, just let us out the car.
As a woman who says she's the infant's mother pleads for him to pull over and surrender.
Pull over and put your hands. They gonna kill me, cuz. Hey, you gotta pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby's in the car, bro. Bro, just pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby is in the car.
The driver eventually turning down a dead-end street where he tries to back up, but the car is quickly penned in by sheriff's cruisers as several deputies are seen rushing forward with guns drawn, taking aim right at the car. Moments later, the driver opens his door and never fleeing deputies at extreme speeds, putting so many others at risk. Reporter Chris Christie.
That is a baby in his arms. Oh. That is a baby in his arms. And how did that baby get to the front seat is my sudden question. Was he driving like that with a baby just sitting in the passenger seat or on his...
I don't like this because now you're putting the child in harm's way. You already see the officers are drawn. So why did you reach back and get this baby to shield yourself from any possible harm being inflicted upon you by putting a baby there in harm's way? I don't like people like that. You are breaking the law. You chose to be on a high-speed chase, and this woman is begging in the back seat and pleading for you to let her and her children out so that you don't unalive them while you're out here acting crazy. Then you do stop and then reach back and grab the baby.
Just laugh the whole time. I can't even imagine. I cannot imagine. But it appears to be... we'll see here. We'll have a really clear view here in a second. That appears to be a small infant in his arms. Here comes a woman out of the back seat with child. Got some video to show you of her stepping out of the vehicle. Eventually, after the suspect finally calmed down, he was yelling at officers towards the end of the pursuit and not complying with their orders, at times not even showing his hands, putting officers and deputies, I should say, in a very precarious position. That is a baby in his arms. Oh. That is a baby.
I'm gonna go to jail again. Bro, stop, just pull over. It's over with. It's over with. They never gonna see me. I didn't do shit. Bro, pull over, bro. I'm gonna go to jail again. Bro, stop.
Stupid. He said, I'm sorry I let y'all down once again, okay? Bruh, why? You just made it worse. And the more you kept driving, the more charges you kept tacking on to the charges you already were getting. You're probably going to get something simple to where you probably would have been out. Now you probably don't have no bond. You're riding around in the car holding this damn baby, doing the most, just stupid. Stupid. All you had to do was pull over, okay? It says that a suspect wanted for robbery in Hawthorne led law enforcement officers on a high-speed chase with a baby in the vehicle on Wednesday. It says that the robbery is said to have taken place in Beverly Hills, according to Fox 11. Although the pursuit began in Hawthorne, the driver continued to evade deputies and police officers into the West Los Angeles area. It says that the suspect was seen speeding through red lights at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour and driving against traffic during rush hour. It says that throughout the chase that the suspect hopped onto Instagram Live while escaping from law enforcement. It says that during the wild pursuit that a woman could be heard shouting in the background. Said that she begged him, as you guys heard, for him to pull over and stop. Says according to the sheriff's department that the suspect reportedly stole the girlfriend's car. Following the wild chase through crowded streets near Culver City, said that the suspect reached a dead end at Blair Hills neighborhood. It says the deputies promptly blocked the sole exit and got out of their vehicles. In a standoff situation, the suspect took a hold of the baby and placed it on his lap. Okay, we already saw that in the video. Stupid. All you had to do was get out, surrender, and your charges wouldn't have been as bad as it is. Now you're probably not going to get no bail. You're going to be sitting in jail. You're not going to be able to see your girlfriend or your baby, all because you were being stupid, okay? I just hate when people put babies in the line of fire like that. Like, that is so dangerous. Because what if they would have started letting off and you holding this baby? Like, oh my God, just, I hate stuff like that. Let's move on. Let's move on. That's just crazy. All right, so have you guys ever done this? Riding in the HOV lane, because you know you're supposed to have a passenger when you ride in the HOV lane. Have you put like a dummy in the car or some type of doll or something to look like a person to avoid being ticketed? Well, this person decided, honey, that they were going to, this person in DC decided that they were going to ride in the HOV lane, child, with this damn mannequin in there, and they were caught speeding in the HOV lane with a mannequin passenger in the damn back seat, sitting on a cooler, y'all. They done propped it up to look like a real person, and they were speeding. They probably would have got through there had they not been speeding. Just stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. All right. Says that a woman in Washington State was caught speeding in the HOV lane with a mannequin in the back seat of her car, positioned upright with the wig on to appear as a human passenger. It says that on Sunday, July 14th, that Washington State Patrol Trooper Rick Johnson took to his official X account, formerly Twitter, to share with the followers an interesting photo. It says that the photo showed a mannequin, or at least the top of half one, in a long blonde wig and a navy blue sweatshirt in the back seat of a Washington woman's car. It says that was pulled over for speed in the HOV lane, okay? It says it meant for vehicles with more than one passenger inside. I mean, you probably would have got through there without a ticket, and you probably wouldn't have got caught had you not been speeding. Because, I mean, at first glance, it might look like a real person. I mean, who is staring in your car? I hope nobody's staring in your car that much. But for you to put that damn mannequin up there like that and then be flying through the HOV lane, girl, you set your own self up. I don't understand. But yeah, that's weird. I don't know if I would have done that. And I don't know. I don't think I would have done that. But you kind of set your own self up by speeding through there. Had you been driving the speed limit, you might have got through there with no ticket, okay? But yeah, now your ass got caught for breaking the law. Anybody ever did that? Yeah, anybody ever put a doll or something in their car just to ride in the HOV lane? Because you do get to fly a little bit faster in the HOV lane. But hey, don't be out there on the mess, all right? Let's move on. So there is a new there's a new show coming on, I think it's Tubi. Looks interesting. It's called A Deadbeat Ex Refuses to Let the Mother of His Children Move On with Her Life. It says it's called Let Me Be. Follows Monica Walker, a single mom battling a vindictive ex while juggling motherhood, work, and nursing school. Okay, it says that a new romance offers hope, but in the past threats her stability. Okay, so let's look at it. Let's look at this. It's going to be on Tubi for those of you that watch Tubi. It looks like it's going to be an interesting series. All right, so let's get into it.
Do you think it'd be a bad idea if we invited Mason and Manny to go with us?
I had a hiccup, guys. I'm sorry.
I think it would be a terrible idea, because who is they riding with?
Yeah, one for the bad guys.
We've been friends since childhood. We promised to always have each other back.
That's not coming?
Nope. Trying to leave me. I really need my friend these days.
You think it'd be
that look like that might be interesting, okay? That might be interesting. Some of them Tubi movies though be just a little too fake for me, the acting and stuff on there, but this look like it might be like it might be okay. So I don't know, I might check it out because I'm always up for a new show if it's interesting and it's worth watching, okay? But we'll see what it's giving, child. That will be on Tubi. It's called Let Me Be. All right, moving on, child. All right, so imagine being married to a billionaire and breaking up with said billionaire. This woman who was married to a billionaire breaks up with her billionaire husband via online on IG, y'all, okay? It says that a Dubai princess divorces her billionaire husband by using controversial practice of a triple divorce that is used in some Muslim countries, where a man instantly divorces his wife by declaring it 3 times, allegedly got caught creeping. So he was out creeping, child. His little dashiki and his little robe on, child, out here. She wrote to him, says, the dear husband, as you are occupied with other companions, I hereby declare our divorce. I divorce you, and I divorce you. Take care, your ex-wife. Damn. So you leaving 1.4, what is it, 1.4 billion, I think they say he's worth, Child. So it says that the daughter of Dubai's ruler has apparently announced her divorce on social media. It says that now bear with us because this has a very long name and I'm not about to say it. She declared that her divorce on the ground from her husband. Child. She declared her divorce on the ground from her husband, who is also a royal. Okay. It says in a post on Instagram that the lady says that I hereby declare divorce. 30-year-old Shika Marha account posted on Instagram on Wednesday. She says, I divorce you, and I divorce you. Take care of your ex-wife. Now, according to CNN, she invoked controversial practice of triple divorce that is used in some Muslim countries where a man instantly divorces his wife by declaring it 3 times. It says that the method is banned in some countries and isn't customarily invoked by women against their husbands. She didn't give a hot damn. She has said, hey, I'm about to make a new law because I'm divorcing your ass. All right. He royal, so she gonna get a lot of money behind that. It said that the husband has been accused of cheating on his wife with both women and men. Oh my God, you a broke wrist pony out here, sir. You a royal broke wrist pony. Lord. It says that some speculated that she might have been hacked, but so far it says that this seems like she is serious about divorcing him, y'all. So damn, he was cheating on her with women and men. What the hell, girl? Girl, let that broke wrist pony go, honey, and get you somebody else. Girl, you're going to already get a lot of money from divorcing his ass. Oh, Jesus, skid marks in the front and in the bike, Lord. That's what it's giving, Jesus. Oh, child. Oh, child. Not just the women, but the men, too. Oh, Lord, they're coming in the front and the back door, Lord. Jesus. Girl, let him go, girl. Let him go. No good things can come from that, girl. Oh, child. Lord. Oh, Jesus. A broke wrist pony for a royal, Lord. Oh, God. Let's move on, child. Lord, that sent me, honey. That sent me. I can't take it no more. Oh, child. All right, Megan Thee Stallion. Let's talk about her, honey. Let's talk about Megan the horse out here, child. Megan the horse is out here, child, in the UK, and everybody was trolling her about Tory Lanez, honey. Yes, and she kind of took it very well. All right. They said, man, Megan handled that very well, honey. She was over there in the UK, and fans were chanting "Free Tory," meaning Tory Lanez, as Megan Thee Stallion walked by, honey. Okay, she had to feel a way about that. Now, y'all know Tory was accused of powering Megan. He is now trying to appeal his case. It probably, which his ass ain't gonna get out. But let's go ahead and play this.
Free Tory, man. Free Tory Lanez, man. Free Tory, man. Free Tory Lanez, man.
His breath must have been stank. Y'all see how she was looking?
Free Tory, man. Free Tory Lanez, man.
She was like, no, free them breath mints in your pocket and put one in your mouth. Free your breath mints and put them in your mouth because you're yelling in my face and your breath is literally just arch my eyebrows, sir. Okay? That's what you need to free. The peppermints in your pocket, free those and pop one upon your mouth. Okay? Moving on, child. Ooh-wee. Tory will not be free. Okay? He will not be free. I just know he will not. All right? Sorry, sir. You're a great artist, but you committed a crime. No, you will not. Okay, you will not. All right, so we talked about this morning about Soulja Boy. Y'all know he is suing Tasha K, child. He asked her for a lot of money and she ain't got it. She ain't got it. I know she ain't got it because she ain't paid Cardi yet. All right. Girl, you can't get blood from a turnip soldier. You better get them last $2 from Tasha K, baby, because that's all your ass gonna get. Tasha ain't got no damn money. She was already trying to be on a payment plan from damn Cardi B. All right. And then y'all know that Kevin Hart was trying to sue her ass, but for a lawsuit, but then he had to wind up dropping his. So she got out of that one. But now your ass is being sued. Soulja Boy is suing Tasha for $16 million. Where the hell are you gonna get that from? Last $2. That's what it's giving. That's all your ass gonna get out of this lawsuit. You're gonna be on a payment plan for $2. All right. She's gonna give you $1 today, and in 30 more days, you're gonna get the other $1, and case gonna be closed. That's what it's giving. Because Tasha ain't got no damn money. Tasha don't have no money, all right? She might have some in her offshore accounts, what we talked about earlier. She might have some over there in Africa, over there with Nettie and Celie. She might have some coins up over there, but right now over here in the US of A, she ain't got no money. Okay, she really don't. She really don't. Okay. She don't. I don't know why she keep putting herself in situations while her ass keep getting sued. But Tasha, Soulja is suing you for 16 million. Okay, all right. Now we kind of talked about it this morning. They did not release the amount in terms of what they were suing, what he was suing her for. But now it's come out that he is definitely suing her for $16 million. Now we're not going to read all of this because this really is just an update for you guys from what we were talking about this morning. I just wanted to update you guys that he is coming after her for a full $16 million. Okay.
Wait, I definitely saw it, nigga. Wait, I gotta call my lawyer on the other line. Y'all think this shit is a joke? We suing the fuck out this nigga. Hold on, nigga. She gonna have to pay me, nigga. Hold on, hey, you on live right now? You on Instagram live? 2,000 people watching. Tell them we finna sue these people.
Yeah, no, we definitely gonna sue them. Yeah, that thing. I'm doing the research and putting it all together right now. The fans believe that shit. They know it's all BS.
Nah, the fans don't believe it at all, but we just gotta, stand on business and let them know that we not playing. Tell us she getting sued, right?
Yeah, cease and desist ain't getting sued, all of it.
Okay. You getting sued, ma'am. Shit. Y'all got me fucked. Not Draco. I need another mansion. You getting sued. That was my lawyer. Hell no, you definitely getting sued. You, both of y'all, everybody getting sued. Y'all got me fucked up. And anybody that posted, y'all getting sued too. Sue Tasha K. Nigga, what? I definitely saw it, nigga.
It was like fat, and it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left. He was to me. I loved it. I loved it. I had some lube. It was lubey. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept he's very into the race play stuff. But here's the thing. It was like fat, and it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left. He was to me. I loved it. I loved it. I had some lube. It was lubey. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept he's very into the race play stuff. But here's the thing. It was like fat, and it goes.
Hey y'all,
here's the
what's
thing
up?
that makes it different. It goes to the left. He was to me. I loved it. I loved it. I had some lube. It was lubey. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept he's very into the race play stuff. But here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was drunk him or yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "You get down?" And I was like, "Oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck." I get in there, and at that moment, I go from professional, a fan, to you're about to have sex with him, right? So he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most skinny men got.
I'm gonna be honest, that thing was fat. I loved it. I loved it. I had some lube. It was lubey. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept he's very into the race.
Yeah, sir. Now we do know, and I ain't saying that you are that way, Soulja, because don't be coming for me. Don't you send shit over here, okay? I'm just doing my commentary because this is what I do with them. Send a lawsuit over here. It's a party, okay? And I told you. Anywho, but we do know a lot about some of these rappers out here that do be out here, honey, gay for pay, broke wrist ponies out here. We've heard about it. The hardest ones be the ones too. The ones be out here, "Hey, what's up, son? What's up? Yeah. To be on that shit. Them be the ones. But now, do I believe this dude? I don't know if I believe him. Because you were stuttering a whole lot. You were kind of all over the place with yours. It's given that you were making it up as you go. It's given that you were attention seeking, and now that's landed you in a lawsuit. So maybe you and Tasha can split that $16 million. You pay $8 million, and she paid the $2. I don't know shit. Well, yeah, she's gonna have to probably get $8 million from somewhere, maybe from offshore accounts or somewhere. But y'all split that $8 million because he's asking for $16 million. He said he need a new mansion, which you're probably not going to get it if you're hoping that Tasha K give you the shit. I'm just saying. Tasha K, you just got to start being careful with how you word things, and you got to be careful who you have on your show. Like, you should have done your homework on this clown that you had on your platform, because now he has put you in a situation to where you are going to be sued yet again for defamation. Like, why you don't learn from that situation with Cardi B? I would have learned from that shit. I'm sorry. Like, you might catch me up one time, but bitch, I'm not gonna get caught up again for the same bullshit and wind up being sued once again, especially for $16 million motherfucking dollars. I'm sorry, pardon my French. Like, who is out here on that kind of time? Obviously you, Tasha. Girl, get your life and get your money right, okay? Because his attorney said they are suing. They are indeed suing. So we will see what it's giving. Y'all heard what old boy had to say, and yeah, moving right along, child. Moving right along. Tasha, let's check in with Tasha, honey, and see how she feel that this lawsuit is upon her ass, because I know she is going to be somewhere crying and mad as hell about this damn lawsuit, y'all. Y'all about to laugh about this shit. Tasha, how do you feel about this damn lawsuit, girl? I'm sorry that you're being sued, girl. $1 million coming out, girl. That's gonna be Tasha. That's gonna be Tasha in court over there crying again because your ass done got sued again. Oh my God. Girl, may the force be with you, okay? It was a build up to the cry. Look how his face is looking, y'all. How he all calm right here. And then he make the ugly face and then the sound come out. I cannot. That shit is so crazy. I laughed about that, okay? That was funny to me. All right, let's move on, child. Now, we've been talking about Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. Y'all know they are divorced. Thank you, Bosh, for being here. I was starting to worry a little bit. I was like, where my mods at, Lord? Because the troll is going to be definitely over here tonight from what I got to talk about. But I see y'all in the building. Thank y'all for being here, honey. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this update on Iman Shumpert, honey, and what he has to pay for Teyana Taylor for his ass being out here on the cheating bullshit. And I keep saying, I don't know why you cheated, because she was allowing y'all to have other people in your bed. All you had to do was comply, honey, and just run it by her. And you could have got your little wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and a little, a little something, something, something. But you had to be greedy out here. And now your ass got to pay. And it's looking like she came out on top in this damn divorce. All right. Lord. Let's get into it. Exclusively, the Jasmine brand exclusively reports the details surrounding the divorce settlement between actress and singer Teyana Taylor and former NBA star Iman Shumpert have been finalized by Fulton County judge. Okay. Now, the pair married in 2016 and share 2 daughters. All right. Teyana Taylor secretly filed for divorce from the former NBA forward in 2023. She's so pretty right here. No homo. It says, fast forward to today, and their divorce has been officially finalized. It says that in the judge ruling obtained by the Jasmine brand, shout out to them, that Teyana Taylor has been entitled to retain 4 key marital properties. God darn. Says that these properties, which has an estimated value of over $10 million, are understood to be significant assets from their shared estate. Ooh, child. 4 properties, girl. Iman Shumpert has also been ordered to make a one-time 7-figure payment to Teyana Taylor. Meanwhile, Iman Shumpert will keep his luxury Miami condo. He'll also retain ownership of his South Georgia compound and Decatur, Georgia, compound. All right. Let's continue. It says that a notable aspect of the settlement is the monthly child support payment that Shumpert is required to pay, which is $8,000 a month in child support. It said that the court has also mandated that Shumpert cover 100% of the private school fees for both of their daughters. Ooh, wee. All in his pockets. Now, the terms of the personal property said that Teyana has been awarded a collection of vehicles, including a Maybach. Yes, girl. A Mercedes Sprinter, a tour bus, and her prized Bronco truck, which you guys may have seen on the show. Okay, and that thing is sitting nice. Teyana also retains all of her jewelry. It said that a critical component of the settlement is Taylor's retention of 100% ownership of her companies, TaylorMade and Aunties, which will remain hers. It says that meanwhile, Schumpert will keep all of his Schumpert investments as revealed during the trial. It says that while the specifics of these investments were not disclosed publicly, they likely include a diverse portfolio spanning across various sectors. Okay. It says that it was exclusively reported earlier this month that the courtroom hearing details as the pair continue to fight over how to split assets and the custody agreement for their children. So it's looking like she made out better. Okay, he got to pretty much keep what he had. She gets to keep her royalties as well. I read somewhere else because he was asking for half of her music royalties. Nigga, sit your ass down. How you asking for half of her music royalties? Boy, sit down now. You don't get that. But you do get to pay that $8,000 a month, and you have to pay 100% of the children's schooling, okay, and which you should, because you stepped out. You stepped out. Sorry. You stepped out. So shout out to them. I'm happy to see them split up because I did used to watch their reality show. They seem so in love. Their children are so cute. So it's amazing to see somebody go from being so in love to be in the place that they're in now. I was hoping that they could figure it out and fix it, but obviously they could not. So their divorce has been finalized by a Fulton County court. All right. So shout out to them. Much love to them. Damn, I hate to see that. I really do. All right. So imagine being encountered, you guys, by a bear. Imagine being out, honey, riding your bike or walking in your neighborhood and a big ass bear walk up on you. Let's get into this, honey. But seven-year-old boy was out on his scooter and a damn bear came out in the fucking neighborhood, y'all, and walked up to him. I would have died right there, Lord. Oh, baby, I would have died right there. Let's go ahead and get into this because, baby, when I saw this, oh, Jesus. All right, here we go. A 7-year-old comes face to face with a bear. All right.
Showdown between boy and beast. 7-year-old Huxley Hardy Penner comes face to face with a black bear while riding a scooter. Watch as the bear approaches the boy, heading right towards him in broad daylight. Without panicking, Huxley stares the animal down, looking directly at him until the bear stops dead in his tracks. No one could predict what would happen next. Then, out of nowhere, Huxley's neighbor appears. With his arms raised high, the neighbor turns into a superhero and fearlessly approaches the animal, engaging the bear in a heart-stopping game of hide and seek. Watch as the neighbor relentlessly pursues the bear from behind the car until the animal finally gets spooked and goes scurrying away. Crisis averted. We spoke with Huxley and his mom Brittany about the grisly encounter, which took place in British Columbia, Canada.
We've had conversations about being aware. Hey, be aware of your surroundings.
Epic showdown between boy and beast. 7-year-old Huxley Hardy Penner comes face.
I would have died. I don't like animals. I only fool with my dogs, and that's because I know them. But other people's animals and just animals of the wild, that's why I don't do that camping bullshit. I do not want to do hiking. I don't want to do any of that because I don't like animals. I just don't like stuff like that. That shit would have scared the hell out of me for a damn bear to just up and run up on me anywhere. I don't give a damn where it would be. That would scare me. Mountain lions, I'm afraid of that shit. Like, that's why black people, we don't be in no damn hiking. We don't be hiking. We don't be doing stuff like that. Now, this obviously was in a neighborhood. You can see cars and houses and shit like that. But, oh, my God, that would scare the hell out of me for a fucking bear to run up on me like that. Would y'all? Oh, Lord. Had that been my son, the damn bear would have ran off because he'd have been screaming like a B.I. I probably would have been screaming too. But, you know, they say if you ever encounter a bear, like the guy was doing, you're supposed to, like, wave your arms. And, you know, a lot of times that could spook them to where they can, like, I guess, come after you because bears can stand up on their hind legs and, like, be tall. But it says that you're supposed to either play dead or you're supposed to get down and, like, you know, cover your head, like to like cover your head and, like, support yourself like that or hide yourself. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? You can't outrun them. You can't climb a tree because they can climb. Like, what the hell can you do? What would this little boy have done? If he would have taken off running, the bear would have been right there on him and probably would have attacked him or bit him or something or scratched him up. That shit is scary. I would not have been back out on that damn scooter no more. I know that shit. Oh my God. See, that's what, and when I go to the zoo, no, I don't want to pet no animals. And I've taken my son, or me and my husband have taken my son to the zoo, or our son to the zoo many, many times. But I don't want to pet no animals. I don't want to feed the animals. I will look at them from afar, but I don't want to be close to no animals. I don't like stuff like that. I just do not. I do not. I can remember in high school, We went to this place called the Okefenokee Swamp. I would never forget this shit. And in this room, this is where they have like reptiles and stuff, because we had already gone on this boat to where you get to see like alligators and shit. I was scared as hell of that, but that's something that all of our group was doing. So we're on this boat, and of course, alligators were in the water. You can see the alligators up on the thing, like on the, on the shore. So we get back to this room where we're getting ready to look at different like reptiles and stuff like that, like lizards, and I don't like shit like that. I don't like it. I don't like snakes. So we're sitting there. I'm talking to one of my friends sitting beside me. Why they go and get this snake and they're walking around like showing us the snake, and they walk up to me? I lost it, y'all. I went crazy. You would have thought that somebody threw the shit on me. That's how crazy I went. I went crazy. I almost had a fucking heart attack. The snake was like literally right here, and they was like walking it around to like show people, and some people wanted to touch it, and I wasn't even paying attention, and when I looked up, it was like right here, and I went bananas, y'all. They were like, oh my God, like, is she okay? No, I was scared as hell. I don't like animals. I don't like that shit. So this right here with this bear, that would have completely took me out. Child, put me in ICU, I would have been gone. I'm sorry. I would have been gone. Child, no. But oh my God, thank God the little boy was okay. He was 7 years old. He handled it well. He didn't scream. He didn't try to run. He didn't get nervous. So obviously his mom said she's talked to him about, survival instincts and survival ways to survive if you ever encounter something like this. And obviously he listened and he was very calm. So shout out to him, honey, at 7. I could have been that calm. I could not have been that calm, but child, said that my aunt, not scared of snakes. I am petrified of snakes. Lizards too. I don't like lizards. I don't like no animals. I don't even like cats. I don't even like cats, y'all. I'm telling you, I do not like cats. I would kick the shit out of a cat. Like, stay away from me, because I don't like the way they rub up on you. I don't like stuff like that. No, thank you. I have my dogs. That I have a Chihuahua and I have a pit bull, and that's all I fool with. Okay, those are my babies. I know them. I've raised them since they were puppies, so I'm not afraid of them because I know my dogs. But anybody else's dog and y'all animals, I'm good on it. Okay, I promise you, I'm good on it. But let's move on, baby. Ooh, that sent me, child. That sent me. Anybody got pet snakes? Anybody into snakes? I don't like spiders either. I see y'all put snakes and spiders. Cats, KBR, we here, girl. I do not like cats. Somebody say I love cats and dogs. I don't like the way cats are so sneaky and so unpredictable and how they rub up on you. I don't like stuff like that. I just don't like that. I just do not. They're cute, but I don't like them. I just can't. I cannot. No. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Melody Sheree speaks on Demon's Child and folk coming for her, and people are trying to ask her why she wasn't at Kiki's funeral and all of this other stuff. Like, why are we still talking about this? We got to talk about it because Melody decided that she finally wanted to talk about it, so we're going to address it, okay? I don't know why people are so worried about how she chose to pay her respects to Kiki. Everybody pay their respects differently, okay? I'm hearing, shout out to Empress Radio. She was saying that she heard somewhere on a video where Wanda was saying she went to Kiki's funeral, and that Wanda went up and went through all of the flowers that were given to Kiki to look through the cards to see which one Melody may have sent to Kiki, like flowers or whatever. That Wanda went through the cards to see which flower that Melody gave Kiki. She was trying to see where Melody signed off on a card to say that she gave something to Kiki, gave a flower or something like that to Kiki. I was like, why? If you're at a funeral, you're there to pay your respects for your loved one. You're there to kind of lift your other family members up to where they're grieving and you're grieving as well. That would not have even occurred to me if someone that close to me had passed away, because I'm gonna be grieving. I'm not thinking about who sent a flower and who's here and who's not here. Like, that would have been the furthest from my mind. So the fact that your mind was on that lets me know that you didn't come there to grieve. You came there to be messy. You came to be messy. They're saying that Melody sent food and stuff like that over to the family. So she paid her respects in her own way, and I respect that, okay? She paid her respects in her own way. Let's go ahead and listen to what Melody had to say in terms of how people were coming for her and how she felt about how people had things to say about her and how she paid her respects to Kiki. Shout out to Empress Radio for allowing me to use the footage, okay?
Said. Like, we've gotten so caught up with social media. We've gotten so caught up with everything got to be lived out loud, or it can't be so, or you must not be feeling, or you must not, everything got to be for social media. And we judge people by that. And when I tell y'all, I had to sit back and say, you know what? I don't owe every part of my life. I don't have to give it because I chose to be on a reality TV show. Shout out. Because I chose to do that, I don't have to give every single.
Okay, guys. In 3, 2, 1. We're back. Tell them, Mel.
Bitsy piece of me. And it has been the most freeing, liberating thing that I literally have experienced in a long time. Because that's when you start taking control of your life, when you're not moved by what people saying, when you're not moved by what people telling you should be doing. Let me tell you something. One thing that I enjoy doing is moving in the background. And everybody out here can tell you that. I do stuff that I don't care about nobody knowing about what I do because I do it from my heart, and I like to move in the background. I don't have to be out front. I don't have to be out in the open with everything. That's just not how I like to move. Unless it's about 7th Avenue beauty, unless it's about that, I don't have to. And it has been freeing, y'all. It has been freeing. But with that has come the enemy and the demons that's been sent from hell. With that, trying to attack in every way. But let me tell y'all something I'm going to share with y'all. Because what I had to do today, I had to call on my prayer mother. I said, I need you to get on the phone with me because I need us to pray. And when I say God gave confirmation, first he gave me a dream. And those of y'all who've been following me, y'all know I'm a dreamer. Y'all already know that. So I had a dream like 2 nights ago. First, he gave me a dream to prepare me for everything that was going to happen today to try to stop today. And in the dream, as the snake was chasing me, I had to stop in my track and look at that snake and defeat it right then and there. And that's on everything. And when I had a call with my prayer mother today, let me tell y'all some of the stuff she said, because I have to type stuff up right then so I don't forget it. You know, keeping record, because that's what I do. There's a plot working against you. This is what she says to me. God revealed that there's a plot working against you, but he's closing the gap. He's closing. Pull it down. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Lauren, I got you. I'm talking about the Lord. Leave me alone, Lauren. Just come do it, Lauren. Closing the gap. Don't be afraid of the enemy. T is here. Harry's here. Now that you're aware of the plot, now I hadn't even told her about my dream. Okay, I hadn't even told her about my dream, but she was right. I was aware of the plot because God already showed it to me. She said, now that you're aware of the plot, God is about to frustrate the enemy and the enemy's plot. I said, well, my God. Then she said, in all your ways, continue to acknowledge him. And he said he's going to keep directing your path.
That's right.
She also said, as we see the obstacles coming, he's going to ward off the attacks of the enemy, just like Nehemiah. Sure did. That's what she said. The spirit of confusion is deleted. You're rebuilding the wall, just like Nehemiah. When we are weak, God's going to make you strong. When the enemy comes like a flood, God's going to lift up a standard. Okay? And she also said, God said he ain't forgot about the seeds that you've sown and all the giving and the encouraging that you've done over the years, and you're going to reap your harvest. And I'm going to drop it right there.
Awesome.
I'm going to drop it right there. That's a whole mic drop. Point blank, period. Whole mic. I hadn't even given her the details of everything that's been happening in the past 2-3 days. There have been so many things, y'all. Where's Sean? Sean is here. Sean can tell y'all, it has been so many things trying to hinder and get frustrated. I can't get my emotions. That's my challenge, not to get in my emotions and to overcome. So I made a conscious decision that I'm not going to let anything hinder what I'm doing. And I'm not going to let people feel like I have to give them what they feel like I should give them. I'm going to walk in my freedom and in my liberation. Point blank, period. Now, back to 7th Avenue.
Mel gonna get that 7th Avenue out there, okay? Well, she spoke on it. She's like, look, I'm not about to let nobody try to make me do what they want me to do. I'm about to handle what I got to handle and walk in where I need to be walking in and not where you think I should be walking in. Because see, people think they can control you and your emotions and what they feel like you should do when they want you to do it. Wanda, your intentions were not good when you went to that funeral. You went there to sightsee and to be able to run back and tell stuff. You had the wrong spirit and the wrong agenda when you went. Kiki is your niece. You should have gone there with the whole idea of grieving and helping your family get through this emotional, difficult time. But you didn't go there for that. For you to go through all the flowers and look through all the cards to see what Melody signed and what flowers she brought. What flower did you bring? That's the question. Did you buy a flower? Did you buy a flower? Did you help pay for the funeral? Did you bring? Well, I hope you didn't bring no food. Lord, let me take that back. Lord, I almost said, did you bring any food? Thank God you didn't bring no food, Lord. If you did, it was gonna be another funeral right behind that shit. But anyway, yeah, stop being so damn messy. And while we're talking about her, let me get into what she had to say as well. And I'm gonna play it here because I'm not gonna play it on there. I'm gonna play it on my phone. Let's pull that up right quick because I do have it. Let's get into what she had to say, okay? Because baby, hold on. All right, hold on. All right. Let's take it back to my spot. All right, so this is what she had to say in regards to her making up with Kiki and things surrounding the funeral. She's so damn messy. I want her to get over herself. All right, hold on. Let's turn it all the way up.
Like my daddy don't have, like my brother don't have no say so over his daughter. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Can y'all hear?
The easy way it could have done, if you want to do something like that, let's show you how stupid they are. That was very stupid. So if you was going to do something like that, son, Uncle Ellis, I'm talking directly to you. If you was going to do that, you at least could have been man enough to call us. You could have been man enough to say, hey, I don't want you at the repast, whatever. And then to come and find out you ain't the one that paying for nothing. You ain't paying for nothing. You just there, just like everybody else is just there. Me and little he knew that 3 weeks before all this right here happened, I mean, no, her children knew, all 3 of her kids knew that I was the one that went to Kiki. Me, maybe about 3 to 4 weeks before this even happened, y'all. I went to my little niece. And that's what they don't know. They don't know. All these people talking they are friends and all this. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I went to my little niece and I talked to my niece. And I asked her, I said, listen, we're going to get past all this shit right here. I don't want to hear no more of it. Do what you got to do. Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that, because that's the way we talk. Nobody can control the way we talk. This is
how the hell you gonna tell her we gonna get through this and we gonna get over this when you initiated the shit? You the one was doing videos. Did y'all hear Kiki do any videos about Wanda and all the shit that was going on between them and their family? Wanda was doing videos like every other day about Kiki telling family stuff. So you gonna come to her house and tell her we gonna get over this and we gonna stop this mess and we gonna be family and friends again when you was the one doing the damn videos? How you gonna tell somebody when they gonna get over something when you initiated it? That's some control.
Way me and my family talk, okay?
Bye.
So I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna come and pick up my little niece, which is her daughter. Me and her daughter.
So you came to Kiki's house to tell her we're gonna get over this shit. I'm tired of this bullshit going on between us, and I'm here to pick up your daughter. You wouldn't have took my child nowhere, but carry on, child.
After I got to talk to Kiki on the phone, I didn't just did come and pick her up. I said, hey, is it okay for me to come and pick her up? We didn't have no beef. I went to her house, picked up my little niece, took them all to the park. They all had a good time. We started about 11 o'clock that day and got through it at 12 o'clock that night. Okay? So the little that y'all didn't know that me and my niece did have a talk. We had a talk. Did Connie know about it? I don't know. Did her brother know about it? I don't know. Because as far as I'm concerned, they don't even talk. Only reason I think Connie is in that girl's life is because she thought she was going to be a high professional reality TV person. To be honest with you, I would not lie to y'all. I would not lie to y'all. I would not. And it hurt me to my heart, all the stuff that I'd heard that went down in Huntsville. It's sad. It's very sad. I would not have no reason to lie, so I'm not going to use a legend for today.
A legend?
And in my opinion, because what I'm telling y'all is coming straight from the heart, and it's true. It is true. There's nothing that I'm lying about. Not one thing I'm lying about. I heard that they got here Thursday or Friday, and your daughter died on a Tuesday. That tells me something about you. I heard that you said that you was at Kiki house with Amin, waking up every morning with Amin. That was a lie. You was in Bessemer with your mother. Yep. I heard that a family member called and asked you, Constant, I'm talking to you before I get to your brother. I'm talking to you, Constant. I heard a family member call and made a statement to you that, hey, why are you in Bessemer when everybody here is in Huntsville? And the answer to that was, Kiki is gone. Kiki is dead. I don't have no reason to be in Huntsville. Hard pill to swallow. Hard pill to swallow. I just couldn't, that took my breath right there. I couldn't believe it. But you worrying about me, Monso, and Tisha coming to a funeral? Are you asking the family that you should be to your daughter? Constant Lewis, Doc Lewis, Eddie Dots, what's your name? Ellis Dawson? Really? All y'all asses was down there in Bessemer for the balloon release. The main people wasn't there. Did you even think about to go pick up your grandkids to take them to the balloon release? Sad situation. It hurts. But y'all worry about us coming to a funeral? That would hurt me the most. Y'all worry about grown people, and you got kids over there that you could have to spend time with in the absence of your daughter. Y'all want to put this out on everybody in the world except for what you have done. Constance, you've never been that mother. I've been telling people for the longest, you've never been that mother. And Alice, let me ask you a question. Did you come to your nephew graduation while you worried about us going to the funeral? Oh, really? Did you go to your nephew 12th grade graduation? That's something to think about. This little boy was playing almost pro football. Good football guy, young man. A good football player. Very good football player. How many games did you go to? How many games did you go to while he was playing high school football as an uncle?
What difference does that make right now when families are grieving about some fucking football from somebody that played football in high school? You see how Wanda is so damn petty? You just lost 3 loved ones and you're still talking about somebody didn't go to a football game and you still talking about a funeral? Like, girl, she want to be right so bad.
How many, Ellis? How many? The stuff y'all did while y'all was here, hurting these people's feelings. Why it wasn't us. It wasn't just us. It was not just us. What y'all did while y'all was here, y'all came here to try to destroy somebody and something. And it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. So that's why I went to the funeral. I showed my last respect for my niece. All y'all on the outside looking in. Y'all on the outside. We with each other every single day. Every single day. You don't know who I talked to, when I talked to him, how did I talk to him. But you guys pitiful and poor excuse to be a family. What you did when you came here was a poor excuse. You came here to tear the other part of the family down. And it's sad. It's so sad. You thought you can put that in our head, but you already know that wasn't going to rock. We was not rocking with what you say. Maybe if they had told me that Alice or the mama is paying for the funeral, I probably would have respected that. Y'all came here to be spectate. Whatever that word is.
What?
Let me get my little niece to figure out what that word is. Or I can put it
Hell
no. Since they saying I didn't do everything else. I know what the words I'm saying. I may not can pronounce it good. But anyway, y'all was out here just to start a mess. That's all y'all came here for. I want to know, why was y'all even there at the funeral? Why? Why was y'all there? Because it wasn't love. Or what I heard, it was a whole bunch of mess. That's why y'all was there. That's why you guys were there. So you started with us. You started with some of immediate family there. I heard the cousin was cussed out on the Dawson side. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. They was cussed out through Miss and Mr. Constant and her brother. Y'all came down here and started shit. Y'all was some shit starter. That's what y'all was. Y'all was like a motherfucking fly. Y'all laying on whatever head or whatever ass y'all wanted to land on. That's what y'all was. Y'all was some flies laying on shit. Y'all was landing on anything y'all can land on. Because y'all was full of shit. I guess we was the flies, I must say. We was the flies landing on y'all asses. Because y'all had a lot of flies that y'all want to air out. So. But, I never heard, to be honest, I never heard of this uncle. I never seen him. Never. But I did not come on here to stay long.
Thank God.
Because I still feel for what went on, what happened, how it happened, when it happened, not my concern. Only thing I know, my niece is gone. Only thing y'all know, we had arguments, we had our little fuss. We did this, we did that, but we kind of made up a little bit at the end.
Stop.
At the end.
Now, didn't she just make it sound like she went to Kiki's house? They squashed all the beef. They were good. Now she's saying we kind of made up at the end, like she's not sure. Did y'all catch that? Wanda just made it sound like, well, we kind of made up. Either you did or you didn't. You said stop. Y'all need to stop trying to tell us what we did and didn't do. We family. We talk every day. Now, you just fussed everybody out and told us to stay out y'all family business, that you and Kiki fixed everything before she left this earth, and she allowed you to take her kids to the park and stay all damn day. Now you're going to sit here and say that you fixed it. You think that you fixed it just a little bit. Like, which one is it? Because if you fix it just a little bit, you ain't taking my kids no fucking where. Like, nowhere. It sounds like you are unsure if you fix things with Kiki.
We did that. I talked to my niece, and we both talked together. So, It's Gucci. It was okay. But for y'all to get out there and say, you don't need to go to the funeral, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. Who are you? You control your family. Y'all need to get out of the family affairs. It has nothing to do with you guys. Nothing.
Girl, stop these lies.
Nothing at all to do with you guys. Because y'all know. When my daughter was telling them that my niece was not ready, y'all took it to a whole nother level. Y'all said she was jealous of her. She was this, she was that. Y'all took it to a whole different ball game.
Girl.
But somebody slipped her into the back door. Somebody slipped her into the back door. But let me say.
You talking about Mel got Kiki on the show, slipped her in the back door. That's what
I'm just about done with this whole thing, this whole YouTube shit, this whole everything. I'm
Y'all
just
hear that?
done with it.
Wanda says she is just about done with this whole YouTube thing because people been tearing her ass up in the comments about how she's done and how she did Kiki. Now she want to come on here and convince everybody that she and Kiki were good and she want people to stay out of it. But then you just said, well, we almost fixed things. We kind of talk. We kind of fix things a little bit. Girl, which one is it? I'm confused. Now she's tired of YouTube.
Not gonna do shut me up or set me down. You're not gonna do that. You're not going to do that. That's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And I heard one person say it on one of their live, oh, if that's what I've been, if the shoe was on the other foot, and if it was Tisha passed away, and she told Kiki them not to come there, oh, it would have been hell to pay. It would have been hell to pay. No, it wasn't. Because one thing about Wanda and her family, we don't believe in all that mess. You have not heard one of my family came on live or nowhere down in no family and say, oh, we're going to come, we're going to do that. Because if that had been my daughter and the shoe was on the other foot, guess what? My mama would roll over in her grave. My mama would roll over in her grave if I had told one of my nieces not to come to her funeral. Come to Tisha's funeral. Well, if the shoe would have been on my foot. Okay? My daughter know not to go say, oh, none of y'all come because y'all have an argument. Man, family fight every day. Every day family fight. Every single day.
Y'all hear that guilt?
Brothers, cousins, all of you guys.
Y'all hear that guilt?
If you have never had a fault with your family, hit me in the face. Hard. And we're going to get to that too. I'm going to see what time it is because I don't want to miss my friend thing that's going on later. Hit me in the face.
Me?
Because we all have family.
I got excited.
Some of y'all even fight with y'all mama. Let's own your cousin, sisters and brother. Y'all cuss y'all own mama out. Now that's the ridiculous part. That's the sad part. It's sad, but it's true. Y'all know what's in the truth. This young lady said that she was a friend of Kiki. But the two people that she said was friend of hers, where y'all was? I missed y'all at the funeral. I was coming to see was all of her friends gonna be there. Yeah. My niece was beautiful though. She was very beautiful. But so happened the two people she called her friend, one was on the show and one was off the show. One of them was a blogger.
She talking about Mel, y'all.
Those are her friend. Neither one of them didn't show up. But one of them, I'm not gonna say the other one, but one of them made money off of her. Off of deceased. But y'all gonna talk about what Funky Dineva said? And you got people over there making markers and making money off the dead? And y'all gonna say what Funky Dineva said? Come on. Y'all over there, I mean, y'all said y'all didn't want the money back. Why y'all did not send the cash app to her children then? Why y'all didn't do that? Why y'all didn't take the money that she took from you guys and said, since y'all so concerned about her going to the funeral, why y'all, since she didn't go, she didn't pay for no plane ticket, she didn't pay for no bus ticket, she didn't pay for no cab, she didn't pay for anything. She got $1,300 or $1,200 and didn't go. A concerned friend would have said, well, since I didn't go, not do y'all want y'all money back, let me call and find out where is her oldest son cash app so I can send it to you. Tonight before I leave, I'm going to make sure I give you his cash app name so you can send it to him because he's getting ready to go to college. And if you got money from somebody that you want to go to his mama funeral, send that money to him. Send that money directly to him.
That ain't your business. That ain't your business.
You calling somebody a thief? A scam is better than a thief. They way better than a thief. Because a scammer would kill you for real, for real, for real. They would take everything you got. But I just want you to know, young lady, you're not her friend either. Because you didn't have to wait till the funeral day to come. If you was her friend, you would have been there. And I do mean been there. You're not her friend, sweetie. You're not. No, you're not. You're not her friend. We're going to keep we're going to keep a buck, okay?
Yeah.
You was not her friend. You were never her friend. You want to get information out of her. You want to use that child, and you did everything you could to use her. Even in her grave, you used her again for money.
In her grade.
This is a sad situation. Very sad. Wait, let me see where his cash app at, just in case old girl want to send. I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna call him and ask him, hey, did anybody send you a cash app?
Why does she care? That's none of your fucking business what they send to him. You ain't sending no cash out.
Let me see. Where my baby at? Wait, where he at? I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna find it because I need for you to send him his cash app. I need his cash app. I need for you to send it to him. And I know you're watching my page. I know you are. You watching my page. So, let me see right here. Let me cover up his
a hot damn mess, y'all. She be worried about the wrong shit. She do.
About my family. It tells you exactly.
Okay, so that's really the part that I wanted y'all to hear. Okay, I really wanted for you guys to hear her talking about what she did at the funeral, how she addressed the Uncle Ellis guy, how she talked about Mel. She was just all over the place, and how she talked about, and I feel like she's lying about how she fixed things with Kiki because you turned around and you said something completely different than what you said before. You want to fuss at people because they were checking you by how you treated Kiki when she was here, and that bothered you because you don't want nobody telling you shit. You don't want nobody checking you and telling you shit. So what did you try to do? Sit there and deflect and get mad and then try to flip it and then make it seem like, oh, we fixed it. We talked a little bit. I mean, either you did or you didn't. Yes, families do have this. They do have issues. They do argue. They do fuss and fight. But bottom line is, Wanda, you went way below the gutter in terms of what family is supposed to do in a fight. Like you did, like you would do to somebody like a nigga off the street. Like you went and pulled up like family secrets on Kiki, stuff that you would not want to expose on your family. And you told that on your channel to people who should not have been privy to that information. And now that she's gone, you're feeling guilty about it, and you chose to sit up and do a video to sprue out all this stuff and then try to call other people out when the problem really is you. You went to the funeral to be nosy to see who was there, It's none of your fucking business who was there. Melody paid her respects in how she chose to pay them. She didn't go to the funeral because, one, like I said, Martell's stupid ass was there, and so was Ariane. She didn't want to be there. They said she went to, I think, the viewing or something, the private viewing they're saying that Melody went to. She doesn't need to go to the funeral. She didn't need to be there. You didn't need to be there because you went with the wrong intentions. You went with the wrong intentions. Why are you going through cards of the flowers that are put out there for Kiki? You didn't pay for shit. You shouldn't have touched nothing. You're not running nothing. It's like you coming in the door trying to run everything because you were seen on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and you said that the only reason why her mother is trying to be close to her is because Kiki was supposed to be like this reality TV star. No, that's her daughter. Just like it would be if Tisha passed away, you're going to be right there for your daughter, regardless of all the issues that you guys had, the arguments, the disagreements, whatever the case may be, because your own daughter talked about, you weren't there. The same can be said about you. You were not there for Tisha like you should have been. Tisha said it. And you would give her things to compensate for you not being there for her. So stop trying to downplay other people's motherhood when you weren't a great mother. You weren't present like you should have been because you were running the damn streets. You were boosting. You were chasing guys. You were doing whatever the hell you wanted to do because you had Tisha at a young age. You weren't ready to settle down and be a full-time mom. Tisha spent most of her time with your mother. She said that. And so don't get mad because people tell you the truth, Wanda. You can never, ever stand to hear the damn truth. And it's sad. All of that shit you talking about right now is irrelevant. None of this shit you talking about is going to bring Kiki back. You did a whole video talking about your family business once again. That's a conversation that should have been had by picking up the phone, and the people that you had to say shit to, call those people up. And if you don't have that number, that speaks volumes. If you ain't got that number, let that shit go. I say that about anybody. If you got that much of a problem with me, you don't have my phone number, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Why are you again hopping your ass on YouTube, the same channel that you say you tired of? I'm tired of this YouTube shit anyway. I'm about to get off this thing anyway. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are talking about family issues again. Why you didn't call Kiki's mom? You know she just lost her daughter. You're on YouTube once again talking shit about this woman after you've already done video after video after video about her. She just lost her daughter. She's probably crying. She's probably depressed. She's probably hurt. She's probably can't even get out of the fucking bed because she don't have her daughter. But you find the fucking time to hop your drunk ass on a video to talk about family. I don't understand it. Your priorities are all in the wrong place, Wanda. I know it's guilt. Hurt people hurt people. You hurt, Wanda. You hurt because deep down you know you didn't completely fix this situation with Kiki. I don't care how many videos you do and say that you talk to this girl. Talking to a person and fixing the issue is not the same. And I know you didn't fix it like you should have because your daughter was still acting a fucking fool, sitting in interviews and still talking shit about Kiki. You are the matriarch in this situation. You are the adult. You are the glue that's been binding the bullshit together. All you had to do was fix it, and it would have trickled down to Tisha to where she would have had some forgiveness as well. That's why her ass was fucking crying like she was doing at the funeral. From what I heard. From a source who was there. I won't give that source, and I said it before. Tisha was crying her eyes out. Crying her damn eyes out. Because you sat your ass up there with your chest out talking about, I ain't talking to her. I ain't talking to her, Jack, just like her damn mama. Just like her damn mama. Now you sitting your ass up. Yeah, we talked about it. We talked a little bit. Either you talked about the shit or you did. Bottom line is, whatever was supposed to have been said and you didn't say that shit, you better say it to God because you can't say it to Kiki. She ain't here no more. And it ain't none of your fucking business who sent a cash out to her son. Because bottom line is, you didn't give a fuck about, and I'm going to say this. You don't give a fuck about me. You don't give a fuck about my kids. My kids came from me. You can never come and pick up my kids. If you don't love me, you don't have love for my son. You will not be taking my child no fucking where to be spewing negativity in their ear and talking negative shit about their mother to their kids. Did you stop to think about all the negative things you said about their mother? Do you think their kids want to be around your ass? I don't want to go to no fucking park with you after you done sat in a video talking about my mama did this and my mama did that and this is why she got fired. Let me tell y'all why she got fired from being a professor at the college. That ain't none of your fucking business. Talk about why your kids got different daddies. Talk about why your ass didn't finish school. Talk about why you running around here in everybody else's business and you don't worry about your damn self. Talk about why your food truck ain't out. There's a lot of shit you could be worried about, Wanda, but you so focused on shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. So the fuck, what if Mel was not at the funeral? You don't control people. You don't even control your damn self. And that's the problem. You didn't even take time enough to grieve properly. You've lost 3 family members, and you would have thought that by now that you would have learned some type of lesson to where you sit your ass down and reflect on the bullshit that's been going on. 3 deaths should have brought your family together. 3 deaths should have made you realize, I got to stop my shit because I could be next. But you didn't do that. You set your ass on there yet again. Another video talking about who was there. I looked at the flowers. I looked at the cars to see who gave what. You didn't pay for the funeral, Uncle Ellis. What difference do it make? What difference does it make? I went to school. Let me start talking about Wanda. What difference do it make? What difference does it make? Are you going to going forward, Wanda? Are you going to put those feelings and that negativity aside? You talking about you tired of YouTube? It ain't YouTube, baby. YouTube ain't this shit to nobody. YouTube is just an app. YouTube has done nothing to no one. It's the people that's on YouTube that's toxic as fuck. And I got to say it that way. It's the people that get their ass on YouTube that make YouTube toxic. And you being one of them, Wanda. And you got to accept the responsibility of the bullshit that you continue to put out there. YouTube. Thank you. YouTube is what she calls it. It ain't got shit to do with YouTube. It ain't got shit to do with YouTube. If it makes you mad enough to where you got to get off YouTube, maybe that's for the best because you're not monetized anyway. You're not monetized anyway. So you hopping on here, giving up family secrets and talking shit for free? Who's doing that besides you? You are telling family secrets and talking shit, doing hour and 2 hour long videos for free. That means you are not productive. You ain't got shit else going on because you're so busy trying to prove something to somebody who don't give a fuck. We don't fucking care. We don't really care. Will we listen to the bullshit? Yeah, we will because it's content. But we don't fucking care who paid for Kiki's funeral. We don't fucking care who was there. We don't care what flowers were there and who signed the card. We don't care your relationship with Uncle Ellis and when you knew him or if you knew him. We don't care if you picked up Kiki's kids and took them to the fucking park. We don't care about that. That still don't fix the shit that you did to Kiki because you took her kids to the park. Newsflash. That does not fix the fact that you talk shit about your niece, that you sat up there and said, you ain't her friend. I am. You ain't her friend. If that's called being a friend, the shit that you've done, I would hate to see you be an enemy. I would hate to see what an enemy looks like if that's called being a friend to where you talk about the way you talked about that girl and her mama. And now you're co-signing and sitting up there taking up for Funky Dineva? When he sat up there and said your own niece unalived herself, and I said it this morning, but then you double back and say any content creator that be out here spreading false narratives because the family released a statement that you guys are going to sue bloggers? Well, how about you start with suing yourself? Because you just sat up here and fabricated this whole story about you and Kiki fixing your situation because y'all had a conversation. You don't get to pull up to my fucking house and tell me when I'm going to get over something when you offended me. Let's just make that very clear. You don't get to pull up to my house and tell me we're going to get over this fucking situation. We're going to dead this situation. And we're not talking about this situation no more. We're going to get over this. No, bitch, you get the fuck over it. I will get over it when I want to. You spoke negatively about me, my mama, and everything else about me. You don't get to tell me when the fuck I get over something. Let's just make that very clear. If I want to carry this shit to my grave, that's my choice. You made that bed, Wanda. And somebody got to look down in your face. And I said this before, I'm going to say it again. Somebody going to have to walk by your casket and look down in your face and feel how they feel. And somebody going to speak negatively about you because you made a lot of enemies and you talked a lot of shit about people. Somebody going to say some negative shit about you if and when you're gone. And you don't have much time left on this earth. So you would think that these deaths that you've gotten in your family back to back, that should be some type of eye opener for you to change your ways, Wanda. For you to change your ways. But it's the narcissistic energy that you carry and that demonic spirit that you carry everywhere you go, and that need to always feel like you're right when you're wrong. You will not admit when you're wrong because something within you, it just has this, what's the word I'm looking for? You always have a need to want to be right, Wanda. Okay. You're never apologetic. You say things that you should not say, Wanda, and you never come back and say, you know what, I was wrong for that. It takes a grown ass woman to woman up and say, you know what, I was wrong for that shit. That's what you should have said in your video. I was wrong for the shit I said about my niece. Not hop on here. Well, we made it up. Y'all need to stay out of it. What you fussing at us for? We just on the outside looking in at the bullshit, to be honest with you. Everybody and their mama heard the video where you talk shit about Kiki. And as soon as I heard that Kiki passed away, I said, oh, Lord, the shit about to hit the fan. As soon as I heard Kiki passed away, I said the shit about to hit the fan. Something is about to happen. Some bullshit is about to get stirred up. I said that shit. I called it. And look at what we're looking at. Kiki is in the ground now. She's in the ground now almost a week. Wanda's still on the bullshit. You are still on the bullshit, Wanda. Why? Because you can't let it go, because that guilt is tearing your ass up. Look at your hair. Look at your hair turning almost white. You laying up because you're not sleeping. And we know it. Regardless of what you're showing us on your videos, you can't sleep at night because the way you treated that girl. Her spirit is haunting you. And it's going to continue to haunt you until you get your soul and yourself right. I don't care who you talk to. I don't care how many videos you do. I don't care how much deflecting you do. Until you get your shit together, Kiki is going to haunt the fuck out of you because she could sit here and hear these lies of talking about some y'all fixed it. She know you didn't fix the shit. You didn't fix it. Look at your daughter. Look how Tisha's still acting. Y'all didn't fix that bullshit. You didn't fix it. You did not fix it. You didn't fix it. Tisha didn't fix it. That's why her ass, oh, that shit right there at the funeral. That's why. Crying louder than her kids. Crying louder than her husband. That's her immediate family. Tisha crying louder than them, from what I was told. Tisha was crying louder than everybody at the funeral. That's what I was told. Marceau had to console her because she was crying the loudest. You know why? Because she ain't fixed that shit. Y'all better stop it. Keep holding on to stuff. Keep right on, Wanda. Don't get on no videos talking about you going to check somebody. Check yourself. Check yourself. You can't check anyone. You did a lot of mess, and your guilt is tearing your ass up. And until you fix it within yourself, you can't fix it with Kiki no more. That time is past. The first person you need to pick up that phone and talk to is her mother. If you really cared about Kiki, knowing that Kiki loved her mother, pick up that phone and call Miss Constance and say, you know what, I know you lost your daughter, and I said some fucked up shit about your daughter and to you, but I want to call and offer my sincerest apology to you. And going forward, I'm going to continue to watch my mouth, and if we're family, we need to be family. Let's put this mess away. I apologize for what I said, and I can't tell you when to forgive me, and I hope that you do, but all I can do right now is apologize to you, and let's move forward. That's what a grown woman does, Wanda. Not sit up and continue to try to cuss people out and fuss people out and continue to mess. That woman hurting. She lost her daughter. I know she's hurting. I know she's hurting. And just because Kiki is in the ground, that does not make everything okay. It does not make everything okay. I lost my father, and every fucking day I think about him. Holidays, the shit never goes away. So I know it's fresh. For Kiki's mom, this thing is still fresh for her. Her children are bothered by this. They lost a mother. So keep in mind, every time you get on videos, Wanda, and you speak negatively about your family, everybody that's connected to that is also affected. They can go back and listen to these videos. You need to take them down. That's what you need to do. You're not monetized. You ain't getting shit for them videos. You need to take every one of them fucking videos that you talked about, Kiki. You need to take every one of them fucking videos down because her children can go back and listen to that shit. You need to take them videos down, Wanda. You really do. You really do. You're not getting paid for them. What's the point of you keeping up those derogatory videos about Kiki's family, her children, and everybody else? What's the point? Her son has been going around and different content creators' videos commenting. He's watching these. He's watching our videos. He's in the comments. He be in people's chats. I saw him over on Empresses. Shout out to her on her channel. He's watching. Take them fucking videos down if you know what's best for you, Wanda, because your family is hurting. That same family that you say you love. Nobody asked you once again, to take up no cash apps. Nobody asked you to do that. But see, you want to hop on and call people out? That's not your place. You don't know your place in this world. You a busybody. You an old busybody who keep yourself in other people's business, but you don't have time enough to take care of your own. Some diaper booty ass. Y'all are a mess in chat. Stop being a fucking busybody. Stop being in other people's business, Wanda. Stop it with these damn videos and take some time off social media to reflect and get yourself together. Grieve properly. Didn't you say you just lost your sister? You just lost a first cousin the other day. Kiki is gone. Bottom line is it's going to be somebody else. And I'm not speaking it into existence. And it might be you, Wanda. It might be you. So don't continue to lay your head on your pillow every night thinking that you are going to always wake up every morning, because it's not promised. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So the apologies that you need to be issuing out, you might want to go ahead and be doing those, because your life is not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed the next morning that you're going to open your eyes. It's no one's guarantee. It's not, life is not in our hands. It's just not. So you have to be very cognizant of the things that you say and do to people, and how you treat people, and how you lay your head on your pillow like you just know you're going to wake up tomorrow. I'm just saying that shit is weird. I don't understand how people play with their life like that. You owe a lot of people apologies, Wanda, starting with Kiki's mother, and work your way down to her children for the way you treated her, and work your way down to her husband. And then apologize to yourself for allowing yourself to get so far out of line like you do, Wanda. And everybody that sit back and co-sign that, they need some self-reflection as well. You need self-reflection as well. Let's get out of here, guys. I think that is my last topic. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're going to make that the last topic, okay? Because time is kind of ticking. I still got to get my car chronicles together. But that is our show for the night. And that goes for anybody else. If you owe somebody an apology, apologize. It takes nothing. I don't like to apologize sometimes, but before I lay my head on my pillow, I want to make sure that my heart and in my heart space and my head space is right. I can't even sleep good if I know that I've wronged somebody like that. If me and my husband are at odds, I don't sleep well. I can't sleep well. I can't let that sit on my spirit like that. And the fact, Wanda, that you can just go to bed like that when you know you've done so many people wrong, but can point out everybody else's stuff, girl, that's a dangerous place to be in. But you always talk about God this, God that. God don't work within confusion, baby. That's confusion. That's complete confusion. That is complete confusion. Apologies are needed. Apologize. It takes nothing to say, I'm sorry. That's 2 words. I'm sorry. You need to call Miss Constance and you need to fix that shit and stop doing videos for a while. Stop doing videos for a while. Stop giving statements. Stop all of that. Nobody appointed you to be the Messiah of the family to where you got to speak on everything. Nobody appointed you for that shit. You appointed yourself because you want attention and you want clout behind that. Wanda wants to feel important just like she wants to be back on the fucking show. That's the reason why you got a YouTube channel, because you want to be seen. You went to that funeral to be seen. You went to Kiki's funeral to be seen, to take away the attention from Kiki when you've done that your whole fucking life. While Kiki was here, you did videos to talk negatively about her, to take away the attention from her because you were mad at the fact that she came on there and outshined your daughter. Kiki outshined Tisha on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and that bothered you, Wanda. So what did you do? You tore her down so that people would see her in a different light and not like her, so that you could uplift Tisha. But it didn't work, because even in death, she still outshined Tisha. Because Tisha still had to do this shit right here at the funeral. She still had to bow her head and cry. She still had to bow her head and cry. So stop tearing down people and stop trying to make shit always about you, Wanda. I don't know what you missed in your childhood, in your life, that makes you feel like you got to be so important all the time. It's just not warranted. It's not warranted. Calm the fuck down and realize and find out who you are as a woman and stop keeping up bullshit. I'm just saying. Kiki was starring her own right. And then to say that my daughter told her she wasn't ready. Who the fuck is Tisha to tell they not ready to be somewhere? Tisha don't run Love and Marriage Huntsville. She's a cast member just like anybody else on the show. Who is she to tell Kiki that she was not ready to be on the show? She wasn't ready either, because word on the street is Carlos was going to let Tisha go the first season because she won't bring his shit to the show. So who the fuck is Tisha to tell Kiki you can't be on the show because you ain't ready? No, you didn't want her on the show because she was going to outshine you. Kiki was witty. Kiki was funny. Kiki was outgoing. Her personality, people attached themselves to her personality. Tisha is dry on the show. Kiki is upbeat. And you guys were afraid that that girl was going to come in and kick the door down. And that's what she did. That's exactly what that girl did. And you didn't like that because she outshined your daughter. Kiki outshined her. That's why Tisha didn't want her on the show. I told Kiki she wasn't ready to be on the show. Kiki said she kept asking Tisha to help her get on the show. And Tisha kept telling Kiki, you're not ready. You're not ready. Keep waiting. I'm working on some things behind the scenes. No, you weren't. You were not. You wanted Kiki to be further away from this show because that made you feel like you had to work a little bit harder because Kiki came in and showed up and showed out. And all of them got mad when Melody opened the door and allowed Kiki a space to be on this show. They were pissed. Tisha was mad at Mel. Marceau and them started coming for Mel because they were mad that she allowed that girl to be on that damn show. And I'm going to just speak facts. That's when they started coming for Melody, when Melody opened the door for Kiki's ass to come on that show. Funky Dineva even mentioned it. And I said I could tell when people are having conversations behind the scene because you done slipped up and said some shit in your 8-minute little dissertation, Funky Dineva, that let me know you were having a conversation with Wanda. Talking about Kiki came on this show and went on the dark side. That sounds just like some shit Wanda would say. Kiki came on the show and she came through the dark side. Oh, they're messing with the dark side, talking about her family. Well, didn't Wanda talk about Kiki? So Kiki cannot talk back about somebody that's talking shit about her? Oh, okay. I don't recommend nobody be talking shit about nobody if you family like that. But I mean, what you give out is what you get back. But I feel like there was a lot of jealousy going on with this girl being on this show and the fact that Melody allowed her to be on there, which then you guys formed this clique to come against Mel because y'all were afraid and are upset that this girl opened the door for Kiki because y'all were trying to block her from this damn show. I can tell Funky Dineva had a conversation with damn Wanda. I could tell. And now, Wanda, since you just sat your ass there and said, and then y'all coming for Funky Dineva, but didn't you just say if somebody say that Kiki unalived herself, you gonna sue? But then you taking up for Funky Dineva? I don't understand it. You're not gonna sue him. We know that. Because that's your friend. So he get a pass because he's your friend. But any other blogger that speak anything negatively, you're going to sue them. Girl, go off. Okay, Wanda? Go off. But we ain't got no more for y'all tonight. That is it, and that is all. Thank y'all so much for being here. All 612 of you. I hope we have 612 likes. I know we got some people in the bushes because every time I'm talking about them, they're in the fucking bushes. All right. But anywho and anyway, that is our show for the day. Thank you guys so much. Yes, it is a contradictory. Yes, it is. It's a contradiction to everything that's being said. I listen very well and I read between the lines very well. And that was some bullshit right there, Wanda. Get your life, baby, and get yourself together. All right, because one day you're gonna have to lay your head back. You're gonna have to lay on your back, and somebody gonna have to look at your face in a coffin, okay? And they're gonna speak negative words over you. Okay, and your daughter gonna be crying just like her ass was crying over Kiki if she don't soon get her shit together as well. Y'all better stop thinking that y'all out here running some shit, because you're not. You ain't running a damn thing but your mouth, and you need to shut that. But let's get on out of here, y'all. Love you guys down. Thank you to my moms, KBR, Tyra. Thank you so much to Bill Wilson and Linda Gamble. Thank y'all so much for doing an awesome job. Thank you to all of my Caramellians. Thank you to all of my content creators. Let's call you guys out by name. Just a T, please. Thank you. It's Chrissy time if you're here. Thank you. Girlfriend Chronicles, Messy Hoes Atlanta, Aries Girl Podcast, True TV Podcast. Thank you so much. Purple Unicorn, Chronicles of Kim K, and Dear Re-Talk. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being in the building. Again, thank you, Caramellians. Please hit that like button if you did not. Car Chronicles is tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the morning for that. All right. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you've not done so that you will be privy to more videos to come. All right. Love you guys down, and goodbye.